Fifth generation HIV test. How do you know if you have HIV-1 or HIV-2? Hello friends. This is Mark Medicals teaching you about HIV symptoms, HIV latest treatment, the latest on HIV cure news, HIV vaccines, and everything in the circles of HIV education. Today, let us talk about the fifth generation HIV test. Also in this video, you will know which HIV test differentiates HIV-1 from HIV-2. Question: what happens soon after HIV infection? Before I talk about fifth generation HIV tests, you need to know this bit of information. Following an HIV exposure and by bad luck infection with HIV, after 2 to 6 weeks, your body will start recognizing that you are infected with HIV by identifying part of the virus called HIV antigens. Then after 4 to 12 weeks, your body produces antibodies to stage a fight against HIV disease. Question: how do HIV tests work? HIV tests work in almost 3 ways. 1. By detecting HIV itself. For instance, in HIV RNA tests like PCR. 2. Identify both HIV antibodies and antigens, for example in fourth generation HIV tests. 3. Detect only HIV antibodies as in all third generation and other rapid HIV tests. Question: what are the types of HIV? As from my last video, I already told you guys that we have 2 types of HIV. That are HIV-1 and HIV-2. But we have hundreds and thousands of strains for each of the HIV types above. Question: how do I know which type of HIV I am living with? Alright. You will not know if you use any of the above HIV tests. The only way to know if you have HIV-1 or HIV-2 or both is by using the fifth generation HIV test. Wow, did you hear that, guys? You will only know if you have HIV-1 or HIV-2 by using the new and rare HIV test kit called the fifth generation HIV test. Question: what is a fifth generation HIV test? This test can detect HIV-1 antibodies, HIV-2 antibodies, and HIV antigens, and what is sweet is that it will give you each of the results separately so you can easily know which type of HIV you are living with. Question: which HIV test tells how long I have lived with HIV? Well, though there are HIV tests that can tell you who infected you, no HIV test will tell you that you have lived with HIV for 5 years. But the fifth generation HIV test can tell you if your HIV is older than 3 months or less than 2 to 6 weeks old. So basically, if you want to know if your last HIV exposure was the source of HIV infection, better use a fifth generation HIV test kit. Question: why should you use the fifth generation HIV test? Use it only if you would like to know the type of HIV you are living with, and to know if your HIV is older than 3 months or not. Unfortunately, these test kits are very new and may not be available in many countries. Okay. Share this video and subscribe.